track was awesome yesterday. Actually, Saturday I think was the best track of the year. Today was totally different. Muddy, slippery, soft on the top, and really hard underneath. So anything can happen in those conditions, especially in Motocross of Nations. And track was really long. Was good. Couldn't expect anything about the weather. Was just like a little spray of water. Like was tough for the goggle. And but track was heavy, but good. In the end, we have had some 3 good motos with. We could pass in the end. Track was not only one line, so was good riding.
For you guys, this is a very good run of wins. How does it feel to be a member of every team that's done that?
It's good because it means that there is many good riders in France, and that it's tough to get in the team, and being part of the team now since 9 years in a row, it's good. And then 4 wins in a row, it's just unbelievable. The thing in Motocross of Nations, is that you can all give everything, and some riders does some nice individual results. But then now when I spin on the gates again moto, then when I came back, I saw that no risk. That means we were winning. And then for the team, I wasn't riding that crazy, even if I could do better. So it is great, to share this with my team, and because there is some crazy stuff happening. Like first moto, Kiroli hit me on the boots, and then my boots was totally open, so I had to really slow down on the start line and close back again my boots while riding, and I don't know how I could do it with the mud and everything. And great feeling today of winning four times Motocross of Nations in the row with the French colours on my back.
Yeah, tough weekend with the weather and stuff, and me on a 250. I didn't have the best weekend myself, but Max and Dean pulled through. Max going 1-1, unbelievable for him, so really happy. I don't think it's sunk in for him yet. And Dean had a solid weekend with going, I think 8-9, so he couldn't. I don't think we could ask for much more. I think he knows he could have done better, but it's racing with the conditions. I think he done great. I had a problem with my bike in the first race. The second race I managed to get a really bad start, which wasn't great, but I come through and I kept charging because I knew we needed a good result. So I ended up 15th, which I know is nothing special, but on this day it counted, and we managed to get some of the podium.
Yeah, we are all happy. Team France won the 4th time in a row on a difficult condition. Everything went well. I'm really happy for the team, but a little bit disappointed on myself. Yeah, both time I lead at one point both motos, and yeah, I had some goggle issues. So yeah, really disappointed. But at the end, we are happy to win here in England. Yeah, it was alright. Second moto, I was pretty pissed after. I threw it away in the last lap. I was 3rd, and made a lot of passes to get there, obviously. But yeah, it's part of racing. I cooled down and went and cheered the boys on, and yeah, so I managed to get the MX2 overall and the Ricky Carmichael Charger award thing. So that's also pretty cool. Cheers to Ricky for that. Appreciate it. So yeah, pretty cool.
Weekend had its ups and downs. Kind of bummer because the other guys had issues on the team, but you made a big statement being the top 250 guy.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it was for sure an up and down weekend. I was after Saturday. I watched the quali race, and I was pretty lethal about letting it slip out in the last lap. But yeah, Zach was clearly the faster guy then, so he was on it, and. But yeah, it was cool to race and also battle with him again in the second moto. It's cool to race with a guy you've been watching on the TV all year. Got a ton of respect for that guy. He was in America and pretty much had no offers, and then came to Europe and worked his butt off, and then went back, and now he's the man there. So that's a pretty cool story. And yeah, it was cool to race with all of them XGP guys also.
Yeah, my weekend was all right. I think. I did okay. I feel like I could have did better, but with these conditions I really struggled, and kind of struggled with vision both races. The track threw a few punches at me. I got pelted with dart, got a black eye, and it was tough. The conditions were tough. The starts weren't amazing, but honestly I just battled my way through and did the best I could. Max went 1-1. It was just amazing. Tommy bike broke first race, 15th the second race, you know, so it's such a team effort, so yeah, it was really good.
How were the fans standing by?
Oh man, the fans this weekend, home race obviously, unreal. Like, it was almost kind of distracting, to be honest, because they were on the horns, and 4 laps in, they ran onto the track. There was fans on the track cheering me on. I'm like, and it actually got me going. I'm like, oh, that's meant. So I was like really pushing. So yeah, it was cool. It was an experience, you know, that we won't forget.
It was unbelievable. I was here in 2006 watching the amount. I watched James Stewart. I watched Villapoto. I even saw Rick Carmichael earlier. That was unreal. And to be able to go and win here, it's just something unbelievable. I feel like my prep coming into here has been good. You know, my last few GPs has been solid, and my team's unreal. Like, honestly, the Factory Husqvarna racing team over here in Europe, my team is absolutely unreal. They allow me to just focus on racing and doing nothing else apart from that, and they plan everything for me. So I feel like we're building in strength, and it's good to take this into the off season, and then yeah, we can go to work, and yeah, I just really like this thing. This gold plate is pretty cool.
What was more satisfying, that first moto win or that second moto win?
Second moto was the first moto was unreal. The second moto, that was a race. That was a proper race.